Hey everybody, it's Eric.
This is Glenda.
We are D&D Miniature Board Games. Glenda, what are we looking at today?
Oh no, I'm scared already. It's the Boogeyman.
You want to flip it
Sorry.
up?
The Boogeyman board game.
You want to see what's inside?
Stay tuned.
So, Boogeyman the board game.
Boogeyman.
Escape Studios. I can't remember the
13
name of the other thing. No, Tales of Evil. Their one of the first games they had was Tales of Evil. This is like kind of like their next one. This was a Kickstarter. This particular one wasn't. It did go to Kickstarter. With Kickstarter, you could get an expanded version that has it's like a trailer in the back, and it gives you a cat and a dog, which can help you or hurt you during this whole game. As we were talking about this earlier, this is you've got 6 kids you're running, and you're trying to survive the Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman. And yeah, 1 to 6 players, right?
Right, and when while you're collecting the different things you can use to survive the Boogeyman, well, you've also got the babysitter Jennifer that can, mess you up.
Basically, they call her a psychopath babysitter.
Well, we all called our babysitters psychopaths. They were evil. So...
Yeah, sounds fun, right? Already?
It does have 4 game modes. You have solo, cooperative, semi-cooperative, and then you have competitive.
Wow.
Now, our group, we're going to be playing it cooperative.
Yeah, we like co-op than competitive.
Let's take a look inside. Now, you do get 8 miniatures in this game, and as we always do, you will see 360-degree views of all 8 miniatures.
Antonio Ferreira.
A terrifying survival horror game.
Haha.
Alright. So, there comes with a poster, apparently.
Wow, nice.
Boogeyman the board game.
Oh, yeah. Like a movie theater thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Frame it up and...
Book of Endings. I don't think we really want to... We're not going to read any of this. We're just going to flip here, and you're going to see that this is like a comic book style
We're not
thing.
going to spoil it.
Because this is the endings. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure game. Kind of.
Is it really?
Do you remember choose-your-own-adventure books?
That's why we're not going to spoil it for you, so...
Alright, so we have the terrifying book of rules. The rules are... Well, yeah, all rule books are terrifying.
Yeah, because you have to read it.
Yeah.
And not just read it, understand it.
So, in the front, it gives you your normal setup, the story so far, the game modes, the object of the game. That's a pretty good start for a rule book. We get the characters, which... The children.
The children.
The children. Children's actions, interactions, Jennifer, the babysitter. The Boogeyman! Ooh. Yeah. Interacting with the babysitter. The different modes here. The round. The tokens, the cards. It gives looks like it gives a good explanation of different cards, which helps. And then it gives you your one shot for the Boogeyman meets Tales of Evil. Tales of Evil, which is...
What's this?
Looks like the credits. It's probably all the backers from the Kickstarter.
Are you not going to find... Oh, yeah, you're not. Sorry. Okay, moving on.
She put me on the spot, folks, that I didn't back this one.
But he bought it. See,
I really continuously looked at this because it always caught my eye.
You don't have to explain it, Eric. You bought it.
Still bought it.
Exactly. It actually is interesting.
Well, of course it is.
Chocolate.
I bought it.
Justified.
Alright, so we got our tokens. You've got light bulbs. I'm not really sure what those are. Like a jack-in-the-box? I don't know. Pieces of candy. You've got tokens for Jennifer and the Boogeyman. All this is 2-sided. We have doors here. We have standees for all the characters in the game. You have a big flashlight, which is probably your first player token, and a whistle, and locks.
Hmm. Sounds about right.
Now this, if I recall, so you have a single board. Okay. Alright, so basically you have
Nice.
the house.
The
And it
layout
looks
of
like-
the entire house.
And it looks like we have an in-law suite out in the...
That's the first thing you notice among all these rooms. That could have been.
Oh, look.
Was that a car?
Oh,
Right.
it's not any car. That's a DeLorean.
Oh.
That's the Back to the Future DeLorean. See the thing on the back?
Yeah.
All right. We've looked at the board.
Nice.
Now, what is the one thing I always like when I see it? A really nice insert.
Inserts. Mhm.
And I think that they've done a really good job with this plastic insert.
It does not look cheap. And look,
No,
also
it's
it has
well
the
done.
Boogeyman.
And you can keep your cards in here, and I'm assuming that this is probably the place to put your figures, and then you got a place for the die. But they have all that stuff here in bags for probably to protect it better during transport.
Because, they just throw it.
Yeah, UPS and FedEx, yeah.
They just throw
yeah,
it.
just throw it. Actually, we do pretty good with our guys out here.
With our guys out here, but where it's coming from, you don't know how they're throwing that stuff.
Oh.
Just kidding. Or maybe it's true. I don't know. But hey, that's why you protect it, and that's why they think about
Maybe it
insurance.
is, maybe it isn't.
Yes. So we receive it. It's in good shape. We're good. A real colorful home.
Well, you know, if you don't have a colorful game board, is it that interesting? All right, Miss, there you go.
There you go.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, so you know I'm used to first or second page. I have the components. Oh, it is here, but it is in black and white, which makes it easier for me to read.
Does it?
It
I mean,
is.
does it?
It is easier for me. Aren't they cute?
There are so many cards. There's so many different cards.
Card-driven game, you said.
You never heard me say it was card driven.
I said. You said. I said. There's a lot of cards. And how many
Okay.
characters? You can have 6. Okay, 6 kids.
Alright, so those go with that. We're gonna stick that there. You've got light bulbs and babysitter Jennifer. Alright. So first thing is first, we have this thing with the sports paraphernalia sticking out of a trash can.
Okay.
And
you
it's
know,
the mysterious shield. The guy from the shop thinks he found it in a small town called Gravity Falls. Must be discarded at the end of the chapter. And then we have the chalkboard with 40 on it. But it's Jennifer's purse. On the surface, it may look like a normal bag, but the pointed studs make it a deadly weapon.
Okay, well, unfortunately, it's not laid out as card here, component there.
You've
They
noticed?
have a component list, which is
Do you
what
think
we
this
have.
is? Do you think this is for psychopath babysitter Jennifer?
Yeah, she looks like a psychopath in that one.
So do we get different forms of Jennifer?
Sorry, I'm holding it. Okay, so I told you there is only a list.
Oh, that's fine. We have Jennifer Parker cards here. It looks like she changes over time. Sometimes she's good, sometimes she's bad. She's still the babysitter. All right, so we have the claw hand with the eyeball on it.
What does it
And
say there?
It just says claw
No, I
hand.
know
Oh,
what kind of card.
it doesn't say. It says
Doesn't really
insects. We are literally in Jennifer's hands. And spy and walled alive and sleepwalker and garden gnomes, werewolves, my
Is
treasure,
it 10?
saboteur, sleep paralysis, and premature aging.
Would that be trouble cards?
It could be.
So you have 10 trouble cards, 10 nightmare cards.
I'm thinking these
that
might.
sounds like a nightmare, though. It's
Why
sleep
do
paralysis and all
cards
that.
just keep coming out of here?
And then 10 event cards. So.
Vampire book, tarantula, the creepy twins, the possessed, the guardian, the demonic TV, the skull, the VCR, the deer, and the demonic pumpkin.
Okay.
So what are these three that had Jennifer? It's
3
Jennifer
cards?
Claus, Jennifer My Nail's Broken, and Jennifer I Don't Know Anything About It.
Doesn't say. I don't see any 3 cards here.
What about the one with the computer? 80s Last Night. You have Top Secret, The Experiment, The Secret Lair, The Egg Thief, Escape to Freedom, General Cleaning. You get the
Is
idea.
it 10?
She wants me to count while
That
I'm
probably
reading.
is. It's either what? The objective cards?
I don't know. We got
I don't
postcards
know.
here. Postcards have the researcher, the investigator, the collector, the immortal. Sorry, folks. I'm talking and now I'm hacking up a lung. And then you have this one with a lightning bolt on the back.
And how many is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10 of them. The alien, the flooding, the heater went crazy, blackout, the impossible cold, the jugglers, the broken glasses, salt, and hot chocolate.
One of those. Again, there are 10 nightmare cards, 10 trouble, 10 event, 10 objective, and 10 mission. So are you done with all the 10s?
You know what? I don't know. At this point, I don't know. Let's look at the kitty cards. So there's 3 kitty characters: terrified, scared, and calm.
It's for all of them.
Do they all have the same?
Asking.
I don't know. Calm, scared, terrified.
Yeah, so that's what it is.
So
they
all
are
of
the
them
3
have.
faces of other characters.
While Glenda knocks things over there. I noticed every one of them at terrified is like crying.
Well, aren't you like about to cry when you're terrified?
I was about to cry when I started coughing. Alright. That's those. So we have Jennifer, we have the Boogeyman, we have a light bulb, and then we have, I'm assuming, equipment cards or something.
Those?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a lot more. Well, how many cards? You have the babysitter cards, 32 cards.
That would be these.
Okay, and what did you say? You have...
Probably the Boogeyman cards.
The Boogeyman is supposed to be 32 also.
Well, it looks like she's nice sometimes.
Well, if she's a psychopath, she has multiple faces.
So you're saying she has a lot of personality?
Yes.
Alrighty then. Well, that's Jennifer's cards. Let's stick those there.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Boogeyman cards
Should
now.
be 32.
He's the apparition, I guess. It's nice artwork.
It is.
Real cartoony comic booky. I like that.
And it looks neat. Nice.
You know,
Okay.
it's funny is you think it's a lot of cards, but we've done games with way more cards than this.
Definitely.
And what's the one with the light bulb?
Light cards.
Light cards. These folks are light cards.
At least it's obvious because there's a light bulb.
I don't know. This one says searching in the dark. Apparently there's 2 Boogeyman attack cards in here too.
Oh, you know what? It's here. Okay, it's all illustrated here. I wish I'd have seen this. Didn't see that. Okay, and your next one is the dark. Nope. That one is a search card.
You mean the last one?
Search card. Is that the last one?
It's the last one.
It should be 55, so yeah.
Why do I have the feeling there's more than 55 here? But okay.
That's why probably it's not just a search card, because you have not
No,
done
it is. Oh.
Have you done the dark cards? No.
These are the dark cards. The one like that? You mean those?
Yeah, the search card is the one at the top. That one.
Oh, there's even more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And those are the dark ones.
Okay. Well, you know, that's really weird because
they're all mixed match.
There's light ones. There's light and dark.
So they got mixed match? Okay.
I don't know. I'll find out when I pull these back together and go, oh no.
But it's okay.
So there's those,
right.
which go with that stack over there.
It's driving him nuts, and he's searching, sorting it now. There you go.
Hey!
Dark.
That's what we do. We unbox. We show people. It's the bomb. Look, it's Jokey Smurf.
Oh, it's Smurf.
And why is it Jokey Smurf?
It's a jokey.
The exploding present.
Yeah. All right, how many is in there? Hang on, what are you flipping?
These things.
Oh, the search.
Somebody at home right now is going, I can't believe he's being that rough with the cards.
It's a card.
They're going to get sleeved anyways.
Look at you.
I'm going to sleeve these
because you know
I see us playing this a lot.
We play it like once and twice or thrice. Maybe a lot is 5 times. So. Okay, so that is all the search card.
Oh no! Since I've been out of work with the injury, I've been playing games a lot more.
Yes, you have.
All right, so that's all the cards. Hey, wake up! We're done with the cards.
Did you
Yes, I did.
finish everything?
Yeah,
because we were not able to identify it earlier. Gotcha. But it's all here. You'll see all those.
All right, so you have a bag of stands for the standees if you decide that you want to use the standees instead of the plastic figures, okay? You have a die. A single die. Uno die. And it has claws and fingers and faces on it, and, you know, it's a die. And it even has a spot to go in the box.
You didn't even let me look at the die. That's actually awesome.
Alright, and we have our characters here. Now, the 2 larger characters, obviously, you have Jennifer the babysitter, and you have the Boogeyman. And then you have your 6 younger children. Most of them, and they are wearing pajamas because they are supposed to be going to bed. But the Boogeyman is out to get them. So a couple of them have ray guns. You got one with a Nerf bow and arrow set, a teddy bear. It's the Eye of Thundera. It's a Thundercats. And then I don't know what she's carrying. A saxophone. I don't know.
Could be.
Look, she's right there.
This is really small.
What is that?
Yeah, but I want to see it. I don't know. That looks like...
I may have to paint these, folks.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Seeing her, that would look good.
I mean, I will not be doing the pajama prints that these kids have.
No, you should. Like, ding, 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 super dot dot. Polka dots.
So at this point, you guys have seen the 360-degree views of the 8 miniatures that come in this game: the 3 children, the babysitter Jennifer, and the Boogeyman. You've seen all the cards, you've seen the board, you've seen the rule book, the
Babysitter
counters, the
Jennifer.
doors.
So cute.
So Boogeyman is now out. Several retailers have it. Miniature Market has it. We saw it at Gigabytes in Marietta, Kennesaw area. So if you're interested, you can get this. I believe you can actually still get it off of GameFound. I think that's where Boogeyman went to do their pledges. And I think you can still get the full Kickstarter if you want off of there. Don't quote me, but I think you can.
He's just trying to help. And he may be right, but it's still there.
But if you're interested and you just want the base game, you know, like I said, Miniature Market, several other outlets do have it, so you can just do a search on Google and find it. As always, support your local gaming. We support
Discovery Games in Fayetteville, Georgia, and
Dan Wolf Games in Griffin, Georgia. Game on, everybody.
Game On.